Alright, I'm gonna start this out by well, it's not gonna start it out. I'm probably gonna put something in front of it. No, I was just and this is gonna be about like fucking politics and everything. I'm not a Republican, and I've like always been a Democrat, like raised to be a Democrat. But I don't know, like these last 4 years, just because I noticed like since 2016, it's since Trump got elected, it's like liberals went nuts. They really did. Like it just I'm not a fan of all this like not being able to speak your mind, this no freedom of speech thing going on or anything like that. And I don't understand it. Like I think like I've been against social media for years now, but like for like two I think almost going on 2 years, like I haven't been on anything. But it's like well, but YouTube, I guess. It's like that's all people do is just like attack, and then like there's too much weight put onto social media as if like it just because it's like a good way to like why can't people hate your company or like they keep firing people, and Patrice O'Neill said this like years ago. He's like, when will it ever be enough for Coca-Cola to just say fuck you and your group, I don't need your money. Like I'm Coca-Cola, you know. It's like I make plenty of money. I don't need your little 100,000 people group. Fucking even if it was 1 million people, it's a worldwide thing. Like you're either a hit or you're not. Like why can't people hate you? It's like they just want to be loved by everybody, so they fire the people that these 100,000 people don't like, but these fucking I don't know 10 million liked them or were okay with it. I don't know, but no, I was saying, and this is gonna like because I like Obama or I did. I still do. Like, there's nothing wrong with Obama. I feel like I was saying to somebody though, it's like it seems like these last two terms or last two presidents, the way to get your way is to vote the other party in. Because I remember people kept bitching about Obama not being able to get anything passed that he wanted to do. He said that they were vetoing everything and all this other stuff. And I don't know too much about politics, but I have the freedom of speech to run my fucking mouth, you know? But oh, sorry, I had to kick my girl out of the room. She just burst in. But no, it's hold on, I said I had the freedom of speech to talk about it. Da 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 do do. No, and then like so Obama didn't get to pass anything that he wanted passed, and then Trump gets in, and like I said, since 2016, these liberals have been on a tear, and it's like, and I was just talking. This lady's a Trump supporter. Don't get me wrong. Like she's so much of a Trump supporter that she was telling me like I don't know something about something in Italy with a brick, and they wrote his name on a brick where they do prayers and said that this guy was going to change the world, and on that brick there's fucking Donald J. Trump, which I don't know the story. I didn't meet anybody in it. If you want to believe it, you can. I don't know. But they said that he was going to save the world, I guess. And that's what she was telling me and whatever. And I'm not one to call somebody crazy. You know, like I'll listen and shit, if there's enough shit to back it up, maybe it is true, you know? And I don't hate Trump just for being a president who fucking tweeted. Like I can't hate him for what happened at the insurrection. Like the erection. Like it's like that was like what Bill Burr said, or like in the Opie and Anthony show, right? Like they used to do like live events on a Wednesday night or like a Tuesday morning or whatever, and have people come in on Tuesday morning, and then like you really get to see who has the time to actually go to this thing on a Tuesday morning or a Wednesday night during the work week. You really get to see who has that type of time to go there. And there's people in Viking helmets and there's people in all this other shit that they most likely don't have jobs and they're fucking crazy. Like they have the time to do some. I don't know. I'm not trying to like whatever, but or diss anybody who did that shit, but it's like you can see you got the craziest of the crazy, and they did what the fuck they felt needed. I don't know. I'm not. I don't know. I don't know anything about that shit. But I do feel like because she was saying how the media attacks, and like they've been Trump's been saying that since he got in, that the media attacks and everything like that. And I was saying like as a president, like he did do his job, you know. Like it wasn't like he like I don't know. He didn't do like presidential wise just on the work he did. I feel like it was a decent job. He didn't do bad. He wasn't like I don't think unemployment skyrocketed other than fucking the pandemic, but whatever. Maybe that's all a conspiracy too. No, like which is crazy thought. It's just like fucking. I don't know, but no. What I was saying is, and this is what bugs me. Not the fact that like for let me see. I said Trump wasn't as bad as people say. Did his job. I said the only place he really fucked up at was by using social media. You know what I'm saying? Like that's where he was like everything he did. He was always tweeting. But where it's unfair, like unfair. And this is it's not really unfair because like it is wrong to say like shit bad, like racial slurs or whatever. Um is that I feel like most of the people bitching at Trump online are between the ages of what 14 and 24, you know? So they're not for one, they say your brain doesn't even fully develop until you're 25. Two, they're just like going after it and everything like that. So when Barack Obama, like, I don't know how much Barack Obama tweeted, whatever. I take it not too much. I hope not. But I do know that if somebody didn't like if Barack Obama was to say, "Good morning, America," right? If like somebody between 14 to 24, usually in those age brackets, the ignorant mind, anybody who has the time to sit there and complain about a president on the internet, usually isn't the smartest of the people in the world. They're not, anybody who has the time to complain online is not a very intelligent person. They're not. They have too much time on their hands and aren't living real life. They're trying to live this fake life through social media, and it's sad. But 14 to 24, what's somebody gonna say about the first black president? What are they gonna do? All they're going to do is attack the color of the man and use racial slurs or whatever, and that gets flagged, and you get reported, and you get kicked off immediately, which is fine. I have nothing against that. Like, because it's wrong. Like, you shouldn't, like, racism is wrong. Like, I'm not going to sit here and try to, like, make some stupid message, because I'm not. I'm tired of everybody having a cause. I'm tired of fucking, I'm just like, I'm sick of it. All these stupid groups, dude. Like, it bugs me. But, like, Donald Trump, now, where he should have shut the fuck up is tweeting. because he could post that same Good Morning America, but everything that they could say about Donald Trump, whether it's true or not, uh, like short of retarded, I think you might be able to flag somebody for calling you retarded, you know? Or like, no, there is nothing, but like they can call him every ist in the book: racist, feminist, gayist. He's against the LGBT community. He's against like all this other stuff. Like, you know, and they can just put all the and accuse him of everything that they want to under the book. They could just like and say he's all this stuff, which granted he might be. But regardless, his tweet was literally only be like he could really wake up, uh post Good Morning America, and some woman out there, oh, this is a feminist piece of shit, da da da. But she won't. I don't think she'd get flagged for that, would she? Or maybe you just don't say piece of shit, but you can call somebody a feminist. You can call them a feminist. You can call them racist. You can call them whatever you want, right? Like it's not. It's unfair to like sit there and be up like if you're gonna start flagging everybody for making like, oh, this could be like I guess there's a bird watching thing on Twitter now where like if you just hint that this person's hinting towards women being the bad guy, or like this guy's making women like woman things, or like against gays or anything, like it's like automatically like you can just like kind of like have a bird. I don't know what the hell it is because I don't use the shit. I heard about it on fucking Joe Rogan Experience, but or no, I heard about it. It was Bill Burt, or was it anything better? I don't know, but uh, it's just like, shouldn't you be able to do that same thing with like these people going out there and just like trying to just stir something up all the time? Like, isn't that a shitty way to have like your group get like publicity just for being like like I'm gonna make up a word. Aggravist, is that a word? It's all they do is just sit there and try to aggravate everybody and make them mad, and then like say that they're mad to get other people to be mad with them, and now we're gonna like start some stupid cause on the internet. Why does everybody need a cause these days? Is what I don't like. Is like, and that's like I'm not defending Trump because like I don't. I didn't want him to be president the first time, but like when he got elected, I dealt with it. Like, cause I was hearing like, cause I'm a Democrat, whatever. But like other people that were Democrat, oh yeah, well Republicans, what they do, they just throw fits. They just throw fits, and it went like, you know, like the whole what did he say? Definition of Republican. Definition of Republican: someone who holds their breath until they get their way. It's like, okay, like, and I was like, oh yeah, maybe you're right, because what was I? What was that, 5 years ago? 26, yeah. So, how old was I? 28. Alright, so I was 23. So, like, you know, I was like, it's only been able to vote once. So it's like, it was my second time being able to vote. So, like, I'm thinking that what I'm being fed by people around me is like the way to think. But then I started realizing, dude, it's really just one side hates the other side. It's the same thing as racism, but you're just calling it something different. It's grouping everybody. It's just like saying, for like, if a racist was to be like, oh yeah, all that group of people does is da da da, you know, and then like that's the same exact as saying Republic. Oh, if you're a Republican, you're automatically a sexist. Well, like womenizing, like, which I do my share of mental abuse, but come on now, I'm not that bad. I don't think. I mean, she loves me, you know. It's like, but I'm not a Republican. Like I don't know. I think that it all went bad with the tweeting. And this isn't me sticking up for Trump because I could care less. Like, all I'm saying is that Biden should be subject to the same shit. But I do feel like it'd be unfair if Biden comes in, steps down. Now you got a woman president who's also African American. And then, really, we're going to go back to the same 14. It's really like like the people making the most noise are kids, children, which they say, oh, they're our future. No, yeah, they are, but they don't understand anything. Let them talk after the age of 25. Or shut up. Like, really, like, they shouldn't be talking anything, like, when I was, like, I'm 28. When I was 16, the last thing people in my school were really, I mean, Obama got elected, which was a great moment, and everybody was happy. But really, if he didn't get elected, it wouldn't have been that big of a deal for our school. Like, and like, it was a mixed school. Like, it was just like, oh, like, everybody was excited to see it because it was the first black president. But it was like, politics didn't mean that much to a fucking 16-year-old. Somewhere along, like, Facebook, or like, it was MySpace when I was back then, but like, for me, it was just go online, try to post something funny, and everybody, it was literally, you could do your freedom of speech. Now, like I said, like in my podcast, they, a couple weeks ago, I got called a feminist for a fat joke. Because this dude was on there begging for fucking, is there any hot girls out there? Are there any hot girls out there? Like, begging. Anybody want to talk? Any hot girls want to talk? And I was like, dude, if a girl does hit you up, she's probably fat on here. On a Marvel video game. Or app. And the fucked up thing is, I just turned chat on 20 minutes prior. That's all I said. Next thing you know, is that feminism on a video game? On an app game? I thought we came farther than this. And then I get kicked off the game for 3 days. I'll never play that game again. It's called Strike Force. Like, that's the type of shit I'm getting kicked off for? For a fat girl joke? That's like, that's not right. Like, you're, what you say? You're implying that if a girl plays this game, she's automatically fat. No, I'm not. I said she's probably fat. What's wrong with that? Like, an empowered woman, what an empowered woman would have said right there is, I play this game and I'm not fat. And then I would have backtracked and been like, oh shit, my bad, like da da da, you know. I didn't think any girls played. Oh yeah, that's feminism. Like, it's like, dude, shut up. Like, why does everybody have a stupid cause? And then they just get to, like, because that's who's trending. Like, that's who's, like, I don't know. One last thing I'll say is, I've noticed that there is no. I mean, maybe this is like the white people's fault that there isn't one, but like, there's no non racist, non crazy white group, like, to like, or straight white male groups to say, okay, like, can we just, like, like, have an opinion, Like, to, like, not like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not have their pushback and be like that, or like, no, I'm fuck that. And like, I don't want that. But like, there's no straight white male group to actually sit down and that debates against some of the things that people are saying we do. Which I'm half Mexican, like, so I'm just like, but I look white, and like, fucking automatically now, like, I'm like, you have to watch your, like, I have to, like I said, I can't even make a fat girl joke. I feel like somewhere along the line there needs to be something that fucking we even out the playing field, because like, I was like, dude, I was just joking. Oh yeah, just like a bigot to say, like, you're calling me all these names. I didn't even call you fat. But like, you get to attack everything about me. You're probably a virgin. You're the and then I'm the one getting reported. Like, come on now, like, I don't. Where is that right? Or like, I don't know. I'll shut up though. Like, I'm not trying to sit here and like be on my high horse or anything like that. It's just something I was messaging somebody that was talking and I was talking to, and I felt like I should talk about it just because I'm lonely. I've been stuck in the house, bored, locked myself in the room in the room to get away from my kids, and now I want to talk some shit to the internet. All right, though. If you listen, thank you. Like, subscribe. That's for YouTube, not the podcast. But goodbye.